got me hair pulled up because I'm going to be leaving here and going to paint again in my house. So the hair's up, out of the way, so I don't get paint all over me. So you get what you get this morning. So I hope that's okay. So I'm here live crafting with you again. And I wanted to case a few things this morning. We've got the beautiful Eden's Garden Suite. And you may see that in the heading that you can get it for $130. Now, you will see that the Eden's Garden Suite is $144 to purchase the whole suite. I'm actually going to tell you today exactly how you can get it for $130. But first of all, I want to craft with it. I want to show you how beautiful this suite is. And I would love to see if you fall in love with this suite. Just bear with me. I just need to post a message here, and I'll be 5 seconds. All right, so it is a gorgeous suite. So I'm actually going to show you a little bit of what I've got going on with my Stamping Up business at the moment, some of the things that I'm offering, and then we will get into crafting. So hello and welcome. So if you're actually on, please say hello, let me know where you're watching from, and please share this onto your social media sites so that other people on your friends list can get to have a look at some awesome crafting. So I'm super excited. The Eden's Garden Suite, honestly, I've had it for a month now and I am totally in love with this suite. I think it's absolutely stunning. I think it's got so much to offer when it comes to our crafting, and for all different occasions, I think it will be a super, super great suite. So if you're not familiar with Stamping Up, we sell all products to do with crafting, paper crafting. So be it card making, scrapbooking, 3D gifts, home decor, you name it, we sell products that will help you with your paper crafting habit. And part of Stamping Up is that you can actually join and get a discount and be a happy shopper. And I can tell you I have many happy shoppers that have joined Stamping Up with me. And it's about being a part of a crafty community. And we have an awesome special this month, starting the beginning of November. It started on the 4th of November and it runs right through to the end of November. So that is actually how you will be able to get this Eden's Garden Suite for only $130. So cheaper, and you can get so, so much more. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm just going to pop my camera down and show you some of the things that I've got going on in my Stamping Up business. So once again, our Global Creative Project tutorial bundle has been released for the month of November, and it is the Painted Christmas Suite. So we have 12 PDF tutorials and 12 videos, all for the price of $22. You can purchase this anywhere in the world. It is an online virtual download. So you will get 12 PDF tutorials and 12 matching videos. So if you're interested in that, it's a great way to get inspired with the products. If you have the suite, it is fantastic to have 12 pre-designed projects that you can copy and paste and recreate. So you will absolutely love it. And we have 12 step-by-step video tutorials showing you exactly how to make the 12 projects. And they are measurements for all different countries. When I say measurements for all different countries, it is whatever the country that the demonstrator is that has created the project, they have their own measurements. So if you're in America and you see an American person's project, then the measurements will coordinate. We don't do conversion measurements for all over the world because it gets too hard and too confusing. So as far as I'm concerned, an inch is an inch. So it's just whether you can get one card out of a piece of out of a full sheet of cardstock or 2. So it's as simple as that. So we have that happening. I have my monthly stamps club, which is super, super fun. It is an awesome way to build up your crafting supplies. Who have we got on here? Let me see who we got. We've got Bree, hello, Janice, Cheryl, Kathy, Glenda, hello, Glenda, how you going? Kim, Matthew, Deanna, Eileen, and Susan from Melbourne. Hello and welcome, everybody. So sit back and enjoy because we're in for a great crafty. I'm going to show you a little trick. So as I said, Stamps Club, $50. You get the stamp set. You get a card kit to make 6 cards. Hey, Von, how you going? Get a card kit to make 6 cards and a video tutorial showing you step-by-step how to make the 6 cards. If you're interested in that, I'm taking sign-ups now. My stamp set for the month of November is going to be the Plentiful Plants. The kits, I designed the class, and the kits get prepped and cut at the end of the month and get sent out to you. I'm taking payments right now for Stamps Club. You will see the description in the link in the description down below on YouTube and in the description of the video if you want to join my Stamps Club, or you can go to my website stampingwithdonnag.com and you will see the monthly Stamps Club details there. I have 2 days left for my online Zoom craft party registration. We are going to be doing a beautiful 2.5-hour class using this gorgeous Eden's Garden bundle. So if you want to participate in my Zoom craft party, it's $50, and for the $50 you will get a pack of the designer series paper, a roll of evening evergreen chevron weave ribbon, and a pack of the garden gems. You will need the stamp set and the dies to participate in this class. They are an added optional add-on if you wanted to purchase them directly from me. If you're a demonstrator and you already own the stamp set and the dies, then you can still participate in my Zoom craft party by paying the fee to go to the class for $50, and I will send you the designer series paper, ribbon, and gems. So only today and tomorrow left to register for that one. Hey, Michelle, and how are you? You're finally able to watch me live. So are you not at work, Michelle? Is that what's happened? Okay, so of course we have an awesome joining special this month only. Now this is how you can get this Eden's Garden suite for $130. Now the Eden's Garden suite for a start is $144 to buy the suite. In the suite, you will get the stamps, the dies, the designer series paper, the cotton paper, and the gems. And then you will be able to add on maybe the evening evergreen and soft succulent ink, maybe some of the cardstock in the evening evergreen and soft succulent, because you have $91 extra to spend to get to your $235. So you can get the Eden's Garden suite for $144, and you will still have $91 to spend on other products if you wanted to take me up on this awesome starter kit special. Now, as I said, people join wholly and solely just to get a discount off their products, and that is totally okay. I am not a pressure person as far as you joining my team. If you want to join wholly and solely and only buy for yourself, I am totally good with that, but I am here to support you and guide you with your crafting. So the beauty of purchasing the starter kit for $130, you not only get awesome products that get delivered to your door, and it's freight free, so you're not going to pay any post at all, or you needed a break from work. So, well, it's nice to de-stress and have a bit of crafting time, Michelle, so that's awesome. So as I said, you can join a crafty community, so you will get help and guidance with your crafting by having me as your team leader, plus you get to be a part of a great crafty group. We are there's over 100 of us all over Australia, and we get together via Zoom, via our Facebook group. We have a Facebook team page. We get together and have team meetings once a month. I'm actually getting together with some of my team members this weekend because we have an on-stage event. We're Stampin' Up, and we're actually getting together, and we're going to celebrate on stage, and then we're going to roll into my 2-day craft retreat. So I'm getting to hang out with some of my awesome team members. I just have to tell my daughter I'm on a video. Jade. Okay. All right. So, so that is how you're going to be able to get this awesome Eden's Garden Suite. So now I actually looked at this here. Now this was from an artisan team member, and I wanted to recreate this. This is a gorgeous box that they've created, and can you see this? This is that awesome cotton paper. So I wanted to show you what we can actually do with the cotton paper, but I wanted to create this in a card environment so that we can actually see it in a card, not in a box. So that was my plan. So it's always really awesome to be able to take someone's creation and change it and twerk it and make it your own. So the Eden's Garden Suite is gorgeous, and I've used it so much. I've got it everywhere in here. So we've got these gorgeous dies. So you can see we have a beautiful label die. We have this gorgeous wreath and another smaller one. And we also have this cute little leaf die in here, which is really, really super cute for doing embellishments and things on cards. So let's get started on getting this created. So I'm just going to take some of the Eden's Garden paper. So as I said, in this suite, we have the gorgeous designer series paper. Okay, so it's double-sided. So we have some awesome patterns on both sides. So one side has the gold accents, as you can see here. We have this one here. We have this one here. So we've got quite a few patterns there. Okay, so look at that gorgeous paper. Isn't that just stunning paper? And they've all got gold accents, as you can see. And then when we flip it over, we also have some more neutral patterned pieces as well. So I'm actually going to use this one here. So we're going to make this into a card instead of the box. So I'm going to use that piece of designer series paper. I'm going to use, I think, a soft succulent card base. So I'm going to fold that in half. I'm also going to grab some of my evening evergreen because I think I want to do an evening evergreen layering behind there. So I'm just going to grab some evening evergreen and cut myself a layer. For that, grab my trimmer. Got things all over the place, and this is actually going to be my team meeting. We're actually doing some cards with this in my team meeting at the end of this month. So what we do in our team, we all get together at the end of the month and we have a team meeting and we celebrate and welcome all new team members. We also get together and we craft. So once a month you have a crafty get together with all like-minded people. Hey Jenny, how you going? And there's quite a few of my team members on here this morning. So give a shout out, girls, and let them know what it's like to be a part of our Wild Heart Crafters team. So, but we will actually be using this to craft with at the end of the month as well in our team meeting. So it's super fun to be able to hang out with some crafty people and enjoy our awesome products. All right, so we have a layer there that we have done just like that. Okay, now the beautiful, they have this here, which is the Encircled in Friendship, which if I can find it, I'm hoping I'm going to find it. Ooh, bear with me while I look through. There it is, Encircled in Friendship. So the Encircled in Friendship has these gorgeous, gorgeous dies. And I'm thinking, is it that one? I think it's this one. It is this one. Okay, so we're going to do that. Now, warm Christmas wishes. Let me see if I can do, I think I'm going to do just sending hugs. I'm not going to do it as a Christmas one. I think I'm just going to do sending hugs. So I'm going to grab some white cardstock to cut that out. Oh, my white cardstock's here, but it's stuck in the hidey hole. Okay, so I'm just going to bring in my die cutting machine. So my cut and emboss. I might just bring in my little mini to cut this one out. So we'll bring in our cute mini cut and emboss. Now, you can also put a mini cut and emboss into a starter kit as well. So if you're thinking that you're just wanting to start out and you don't have a die cutting machine, you could maybe just pop the bundle of the Eden's Garden, so just the stamps and the dies, and you may want to just grab a little mini cut and emboss machine as well as part of your $235 worth of product. Okay, so I'm just going to run that through and we're going to cut out that gorgeous little, it's like a doily die, so it's super, super cute. And I'm going to turn that upside down and cut it out again because I've actually, I've been naughty. I haven't cleaned out my die and I have other pieces of die still in there. So sometimes when you've got that, it's a little bit harder to get it to cut through properly. But I think it will be okay. I think I'm going to get away with being lazy and not cutting that out. Not cleaning it out, I mean. So let's see what we have. So this is a cute little die brush that can be added to your take your pick tool, and it just screws in to the top, so where your putty end is. Now it's totally up to you how you want to do your take your pick tool. I have a couple of them here on my desk, and so because I have a couple of them, I have one with the brush end, and I also have others with the pokey end and the putty end as well. Okay, so we have, hopefully this will poke out. And can you see how I've got silver bits in here? I've used it with silver foil and I haven't cleaned that silver foil out. And so this will teach me a lesson to make sure I clean out my die beforehand, but I didn't actually get this out to craft with until I realized when I first started to go live that I needed to have this die. Glenda says, our Wild Heart Crafters group, I'm going to highlight your comment there, Glenda. She says, our Wild Heart Crafters group is the best. So if you're wanting a friendly craft group to be a part of, join us. And that is so, so true. We are an awesome group of people all over Australia, and it's all about being a part of that crafty community. So thanks, Glenda, for the kind words. And Glenda's been a part of my team for a while, for a few years now, Glenda. So it is super, super fun to be a part of something like that. And you get to meet brand new people. You get to make friends along the way, which is super, super cute. It's an awesome thing. Honestly, I can't even explain the amount of brand new friendships I have created through Stampin' Up, through people that I've met through Stampin' Up, through people that I've met in classes that I've held, through other people that are a part of Stampin' Up, and I've gone to Stampin' Up events. And we actually have our onstage event this weekend. And normally that is an event that is normally held in person. I'm chatting to you while I'm struggling with this. This is a lesson to be learnt, people. Always clean out your dies before you go to run a die cut through, because this is what can happen. It can make it a lot harder, but I did get them all out. Okay. So we've got all those pieces cut out. So we've got that gorgeous round circle that we can pop on there, that we can stamp something on. I think I'm actually going to just stamp Sending Hugs or something out of our Eden's Garden stamp set. In a world where you can be anything, thank you for being kind. Oh, we could do that. But I think I'm going to do Sending Hugs. Now, I'm positive that will actually fit in there, but I'm going to be really naughty here. I'm actually going to use a retired punch. Now, anyone that's been around crafting for a while will know that when you get a circle punch, you're never going to get rid of them. And when Stampin' Up actually retired the punches, I thought, I am never getting rid of those punches. And so I haven't. I've kept them the whole time. I'm now trying to find the one that I'm looking for. got a 1 3/4 inch, and I've got a 1. Oh, it might end up being a 2 inch. Hang on, we'll see. Well, we'll see. So I'm just going to bring in my retired punches. So forgive me for doing that. All right, I'm going to, I think to create that goldish look, I'm going to use crumb cake for my sentiment. So I'm just going to pop in there, sending hugs. Okay, now if I can get away with the 1 3/4 inch punch, I'm going to do that. Oh, I can easily. Look at that, easily. All right, now to add a little bit more interest to that sentiment, I think what I want to do is I want to stamp with one of these gorgeous little stamps, but I want to stamp off so it doesn't overpower it too much. And I think I'm going to use my soft succulent. So I'm just going to use this cute little flower stamp. And I'm going to grab a scrap piece of paper so I can stamp off. Okay. So I'm just going to do a test run of what that, yes. So I'm going to stamp off once, and then I'm just going to stamp just over onto the edge of that. And I'm going to stamp off again, and I'm just going to stamp straight over the top like that. Okay, so we've got sending hugs and we've got some gorgeous foliage happening on there. So we can pop that on there. All right, now the next thing what we want to do is stamp some of the little spriggy bits, but they, oh my God, they have fussy cut them out. So we can maybe do that. Okay, so we've got this stamp here. I'm going to pop that onto a block, and I think I'm going to do that in, they've actually done it in like a red. I feel like I could do it maybe in Blackberry Bliss because I love Blackberry Bliss, and I think it goes really, really well with this color, with this gorgeous set. So I'm going to see if I've got some spare room on there that I can ink that up like that. And like that. Okay, so you're going to have to bear with me while I fussy cut this out. And I think then for the rest of it, I'm going to just use the gorgeous little die cut that we have that goes with it. All right, so I'm going to grab that. We're going to fussy cut those out. So who's already got this kit? Who has already purchased the bundle and is enjoying, loving it? Type it into the comments and let me know who has already got this gorgeous bundle. So now I'm just going to fussy cut these cute little pieces out, and I'm just randomly going to go around those leaves and leaving a white border. When you fussy cut, you don't have to, a lot of people overthink fussy cutting. And really, when we do die cuts, there's always that white space left around when we die cut. If we've got a matching die that cuts it out, there's always that extra white space that we have around. So don't overthink your fussy cutting. Don't freak out when it comes to, like, when I say about cutting something out, because it's really, you don't have to be totally perfect. Some people find that they fussy cut better if they cut directly straight right to the edge of the stamped image. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. But I just leave a nice white border and making sure that you're moving your cardstock as you're squeezing your scissors. And there you have one cut out. Really, really easy. Bree says that she got it the first day and you love it. Gorgeous suite of products. It is stunning. And as I actually had, Julie Whiteford was a lady that was a customer of mine. And Julie messaged me the other day and she wanted to get the Eden's Garden suite. And I said to her, because she only wanted to buy the Eden's Garden suite and she wanted to buy an ink pad. And I said to her, if you are going to buy the whole suite, you should think about purchasing the starter kit, because you will only pay $130 for the Eden's Garden suite. And she said, so I would get it cheaper than what I can buy just the bundle and the suite. And I said, that is correct. So, and she was able to get some matching cardstock, some matching ink and things. And that is the beauty of the awesome starter kit special that we have at the moment. And as I said to her, there is no pressure. You can wholly and solely just buy for yourself. So it was a little bit like, why would you pay $140 for it when you can get it for $130? Like, plus add another $91 worth of product on. Kathy says that she finds fussy cutting relaxing. Yeah, exactly, Julie. She was, because Julie Whiteford and Julie Farrington are good friends, and she was very happy that she got to get some extra products and things, and she got more than what she wanted. Oh, Diane. Okay, so you're saying that you want to get the tutorial bundle. Is that what you're saying? Okay, now the next fun part that we're going to do, I've got that and I've got that. So we're going to be able to pop those in underneath and we're going to be able to embellish with those. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is this super, super neat trick. And I tried it beforehand, before I jumped on, and I was like, oh, this is so good. So, so good. So I'm just going to take some of our cotton paper. Oops. I just kicked my mini cut and emboss machine that's on the ground. Okay, so we're just going to take some of this gorgeous cotton paper and we're going to cut some strips. Now, this is a scrap that I have of the cotton paper, and I've got two of them. I've got the Evening Evergreen and the Soft Succulent. So this cotton paper is a lot like tissue paper. Yeah, talked her into it, Julie, I know. I was like, why would you spend that much money when you can get it for cheaper? And I'm all about getting as much as you can for your money, I can tell you. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting strips that are a 1/2 inch. Okay, so just strips that are a 1/2 inch wide. And I think I'm just gonna, that will give me 6 of each. I think that will be enough, but we'll see how we go. Okay, and are you ready for this? You are gonna go, oh my, I didn't know that we could do that. Now I'm just gonna tidy up the ends of these because I've got bits cut on the ends here. So I'll just tidy those up a little bit. Okay. Where else have we got it? That bit there. Okay. And now you ready for this? Do you remember the ribbon? How you can do it with the ribbon? With your scissors? Okay. We're going to take this cotton paper. We're going to open up our scissors. We've got the blade of our scissors open. We're going to grab it with our thumb. And we're just going to drag our scissors along. Are you ready for this? Bingo. Look at that. Okay. Are you ready? I'm going to do this again. I was like so impressed this morning when I tried this. Just like doing your ribbon on your gift wrapping. Okay, so we've got a couple of them. So I'm going to do 6 of them. So it's just grabbing with the blade of your scissors and pulling it through. Okay. And another one. And if it doesn't quite go, go again. As long as we don't get tangled up. Which that one decided to tangle up. Okay, let's go again. Take your time. and just go again. That one wants to be quite crazy, but it will go. There we go. There we go. It will go. And we'll do 2 more. You like curling ribbon, Julie? So there. Got 1 and 1 more. Okay. And we have some gorgeous curls with our ribbon. Okay. So now I'm going to glue these bits together with my liquid Tombow. It's a shame to put that side down, but I will allow you to buy more than 1 pack of this paper. Now, this paper is not going to be available in our January to June mini catalogue. So if you love this paper, my suggestion is get out and buy the paper, because you're going to need to get it, because once it's gone, it's gone. We won't have it anymore. All right, so I'm going to pop my sentiment up onto some dimensionals. And I'm popping my dimensionals in the center of that sentiment so that I've got room to be able to pop my little embellishments in underneath. So I'm just going to pop that into the center of that. Okay, I'm also going to pop that up onto the front of my card because I can. So I'm just going to pop some dimensionals in behind that one. Shirley got 3 packs. Yeah, the ribbon on presents looks awesome, doesn't it? So even with this cotton paper, you could get some cotton paper and do it with your Christmas crafting this year. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that on there. I'm then going to, with these bits, I'm just going to pop a little bit of liquid glue and I'm going to tuck them in behind. Little bit of liquid glue, we'll tuck 1 in there, like that. Tuck another one in down here. Okay. Now, what they've done with these pieces is they've actually connected them to make a cute little bow. So I think I could probably, I'm just going to use some Seal Plus and I'm going to stick them down into some Seal Plus on here. Okay, so I'm just going to flatten out a little bit in the middle and pop that there. Okay, we'll pop a little bit more Seal Plus down and we'll pop this one in through there. Okay, I'm just going to trim those little spirally bits. I'm going to trim that one like that. I'm going to trim, that one's going a bit crazy, but just go with the flow. Go with the way it's twisting and you'll find that you'll get it to sit right. So I'm going to trim that one. Cute. Okay, and I think I'm going to do one maybe that way. So I need a little bit more. So I'm just softening that middle bit and popping it down into some of that Seal Plus. And we'll trim that one as well. Okay. And we'll do maybe 1 more that way. I'm thinking 1 more. Bit of Seal Plus in there and stick that one down in that middle bit. Now it's totally okay that I'm flattening that down in the middle because I'm going to put a bow in there. Okay, so like that. All right, now what I'm actually going to do is I really would like maybe some soft succulent. I could do a soft succulent bow in the middle, or I could do evening evergreen. Let me see. I've got that one. Or I've got evening evergreen. So you'll have to help me out with the colour of the bow. So I've got soft succulent or evening evergreen that we can pop in the middle. So I'll pop one with the evening evergreen and we'll see what it looks like. Evening evergreen. Ooh, that looks pretty. So the evening evergreen or soft succulent. The little twirls are gorgeous, Lynn. I know. I know. Or do we want to do both? Do we want to do evening evergreen and soft succulent? Do we want to go over the top with this? Oh, what do you think, people? I like that look. I actually think I like both sitting in there. Sorry, I'm just going to see. There's someone just turned up at my door. Oh, good. What do you think? Both? The twirls disappear with both. I've got some saying both. I've got Julie saying soft succulent. I actually think I'm going to go with both, and I'm going to pop them in with some glue dots. Maybe a gold bow. Oh, we could. Or we could do the gold ribbon. Okay, here we go. I'm out for suggestions. We could do this gorgeous gold ribbon, or we could do gold twine. So we could do this. Needs to be a bigger bow. I need to do a bigger bow. Julie's saying silver, but we've used our crumb cake there. So I'm feeling like we've got to either do gold, because the crumb cake gives it that goldish sort of look. Okay, so we have a gold bow there. Like so. Or I could do this one. Maybe a double one of these. What do you think? A double gold twine bow. Let's see. Let's try that again. You know me and twine. Okay, let's go. That, and that. Okay. That one. What do you think? Okay, we'll have a vote. So we've got our cute little little twirls. Do we want to do that one? A gold one. This gold bow is not sitting real nice. I need to foof up the bow. Do you like my words? Foof up the bow. Kathy says she likes the twine bow. We've got that one. We've got that one. So we've got twine, we've got that gold one, or we've got the evening evergreen, or we've got the soft succulent. To tell you the truth, I like either that one or this one. Okay, which way we're going to go? The twine or the gold ribbon, metallic ribbon? Type it into the comments, twine or the metallic ribbon. And while we're going, I may as well get some of my favorite gilded gems out. Gold ribbon, gold ribbon, gold ribbon, soft succulent and twine. Oh my Lord, soft succulent and twine. Ooh, that could be a pretty combination. Lynn's saying the gold ribbon looks really nice. Always get the opposite to everyone, Kathy. I like the gold ribbon and twine. I mean, the soft succulent and twine, or that. I feel like that is really, really pretty. It gives us a bit of both. I'm going to go with that. Okay, that's what I'm going to go for. And we're not going to have any more advancements on that. We're going to do soft succulent. Okay, so soft succulent in the middle there. Make sure we've got our little curl happening there. Soft succulent, and then the gold twine. Shirley says, yes, soft succulent and gold twine. Well, there you go, Shirley. You've won that vote. I think that looks cute. I do. I really think that looks really, really cute. Oh, it just stuck to my fingers, but yeah. Okay, all right. So let's glue that down onto the front of our card. So I really wanted to show you how that cotton paper, because I know a lot of people are struggling with the cotton paper. Bingo, you got the pick. People are really struggling with the cotton paper and what to do with it. So I wanted to actually show you how you can actually use it in a different way. And when I seen that, I was like, that is super cute to be able to do that. And of course, we need to embellish it with some of our gorgeous gilded gems. So we'll pop a few of those around. Pop one up there, and we'll pop another one just down here. So what do you think? Isn't that just a beautiful looking card? Absolutely gorgeous. And I love those little spirals. I think they're so cute. All right, so as I said, you can actually get this gorgeous suite as part of the starter kit special this month. So you get to purchase $235 worth of product. So this is the starter kit special here. $235 worth of product, and you only have to pay $130. So you could get the whole suite and the whole suite is $144. You could also get maybe a pack of the twine, maybe a pack of the gilded gems, and maybe some ink pads for the extra $91 that you've got to spend, because you can spend up to $235 worth of product and only have to pay $130, and it gets delivered to your doorstep freight free. Now, that is a super bargain in itself. And I just wanted to chat with you a little bit more about what it means to be a part of my awesome Wild Heart Crafters. Now, everybody that's in the Wild Heart Crafters team, give a shout out about how awesome our crafty community is. Now, I have people that are local to me. I have people that are all over Australia. We're over 100 people in our team, and we are spread all over Australia. It doesn't matter where you live in Australia, you can join the team. But it is very, very important who you join up under. Now, when I say it's very important who you join up under, it is really, really important to get the guidance and the help and the support that you are going to want from your team leader. So, as I said, we could walk into a retail store, we could buy some product off the shelf, we could take it home, and we would have no idea what we're supposed to do with it. We might get it out and play with it once, and then because it doesn't work out the way you want it to work out, you may pop them back on the shelf and not touch them again. So my job as your team leader is to make sure that I inspire you to get your products off the shelf. And any of my team members can say every time they see me craft with something, they weren't going to get it, then they've seen something that I've done with it, and then it goes onto their wish list. And we have a never-ending wish list. And I can tell you that you can purchase all of your crafting products for a 20% discount. If you join my team right now, you will be guaranteed a 20% discount until April next year. That is super, super awesome. Yes, there is minimum amounts that you have to pay when it comes to keeping yourself current and keeping your discount. But if you don't make the quarterly amounts, then you just either drop and lose your discount, or you rejoin again and go again. And there is no reason why you should never ever have a discount on your products by joining Stampin' Up. And as I said, being a part of our Wild Heart Crafters team is just being a part of a crafty community and sharing our love of crafting with each other. You can make friends throughout our team. You can get inspired by other people because we all have different crafting ideas. And that is what is super, super exciting about being a part of Stampin' Up, is that you actually can learn from others. And even if you're brand new to crafting and you're just starting out, it is a perfect time to join Stampin' Up if you're just starting out, because you can get all of the things that you need to get started. You can get some of the things in your starter kit, but then you can also purchase them as a 20% discount. So you can also work your way up to a higher discount level, and sometimes you can earn product vouchers and things depending on your spending level and things. So if you're interested and you've been thinking about it, you've been sitting on the fence, please feel free to give me a call. You will find my phone number in the description of this video on YouTube, and you will also find it in the description on Facebook. So please feel free to reach out, give me a call. I would be more than happy to help you, chat with you, and answer any questions you may have, and help you work out what you want to pop in your starter kit. But as I said, you could get the Eden's Garden Suite. You can put that and some more products, $91 worth of more products, and only pay $130. All right, so thank you everyone for spending a bit of time with me today, and I will catch you all. I won't be live on the weekend because I will be crafting with my team. I will go live as far as spending a bit of time with my team, and I will go live at our craft retreat with some of the shenanigans that will probably go on, and I will chat with you all again soon sometime. So thank you very much for spending a bit of time with me, and I will catch you again soon. Bye for now.